Delulu is the solulu. Kiss, keep it simple, stupid. We're gonna be skinty. We're going to eat today. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name's Jada. Today's video is just gonna be about how I've lost 30 kilos and just some tips and tricks, some tools of the trade, if you will. It's a journey, baby. So just some background. A girlie used to be a big back. Let's just admit it. Big back, PCOS, and family histories of type 2 diabetes. So really, we're just tying it all into she was gonna be a big girl. When you grow up in that environment, it is so easy just to be a big back. Here's the tale of how I've lost 30 kilos and how you can too. Point number 1. Delulu is the solulu, baby. Controversial, but be delusional. Girl, we're not here to talk ourselves down. Talking yourself down when you're going into a weight loss journey just literally makes it 10 times harder. But on the real though, having a positive mindset, which means being a bit more delusional than you usually would be, where it's like, I'm going to make this change, and the way I'm going to make it is I'm going to think everything I'm doing is aligning with my goals. And when you do have that mindset, you really change and shift the way you view your fitness and you view your weight loss. Me personally, I would go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week. I would get my steps and all this jazz. However, she's big bad. She loves to eat good, and she loved to eat a lot and a lot of takeout. And just like, it wasn't doing it. It wasn't fitting the bill of where we wanted to go. So I had to be Delulu and be like, no, I love eating in. I love cooking food. I'm a chef. When I picture myself as a big muscle mummy, I do not see myself eating junk food every day. I see myself making myself a nice little protein breakfast. I see myself going to the gym. I see myself getting my steps in. I see myself like having a nice little stretch day, getting massages once a month. Like, that's my goal. We're on the road to that. My second tip is having non-physical goals. A physical goal is weight on the scale. And I'm just gonna say it, girlies, it's just gonna be fluctuating. You can't help it. I literally, like, my TMI of the week is the other day I weighed myself before and after my period. Like, both of these are in the morning. I've not eaten. I've just gone to the toilet. Haven't drunk water. When I weighed myself before my period, it was 81.9. When I weighed myself after, I was 78.2. Crazy. That period was awful. I was bedbound. Goes to show weight can be fluctuating from so many different factors. How much water you drink, how much food you eat, are you constipated, what time of day have you gone to the toilet. All these contribute. Having more than just physical goals of like, I want to get to this weight, I want to look like this. Like, no girl, I want to fit into that pair of jeans. For me, I want to see my collarbones. I want this, so I've started getting it, but I want the bo. I want to have a strong core. I want to be able to see my abs. I'm starting to get there a little. Like, I've been seeing myself after the gym, and I'm like, after a fresh pump, she kind of got it. She kind of eaten. You need non-physical goals, because at the end of the day, weight on the scale is just not reflecting how you feel. Number 3, my girlies, is look at what you eat. I'm so sorry, sweetie, but a sweet treat does not need to be every day. It's a treat. Controversial, because I love me a sweet treat too, but like, a sweet treat can just be a piece of fruit. A sweet treat could be a sweet drink. M&S pink lemonade, that only has like 26 calories, but oh, doesn't have to be ice cream, doesn't have to be a full-on boba. Like, girl, if we want to lose weight, we need to look at what we're eating. What are we putting into our body? What you eat effectively just becomes you. Like, it really does. Like, we are just made of what we eat and what we are, and what we are is what we eat. Oh, Inception. On the real though, I had to be pulled up by someone very close to me, bless their cotton socks, actually like sat me down and just said, you are not eating to how you want to look. Just plain and simple. I cried because I was like, no, I'm trying my hardest. No, I wasn't. A month before this conversation, I moved to London, so you know I was out in these streets trying all the foodie spots, because I'm a foodie. How do you think I got this big? I'm a foodie at heart. I love a good feed. You need to objectively look at what you eat. Why do you need to objectively look at what you eat? Because girl, this. I love mi goreng. The Brits say indomie. I don't know, the Australians call it mi goreng. Agree with me in the comments, because I'm sick of having these battles with these Brits. Let's look at the calories on her. Trigger warning, we're talking about calories. If you don't like it, you can pop off the video, because I'm a calorie counter. So per packet, so this one little packet is 386 calories, and the amount of sodium is 1.8 grams. If we look up the averages, let me actually look that up, because I swear the sodium in this is crazy. 2.3 grams of sodium per day. The amount of salt in this is 1.8 grams. About a third of your sodium intake a day. I personally do use everything in here, and I don't feel bad about it when I have it. It's really important that you look at what you eat. For me, I calorie track, I also macro track, and do some micronutrients. The ones that I really look out for is protein, carbohydrates, fiber, and fat. Advice from your doctor though. I'm not qualified. I'm not qualified for any of this. This is my own opinion and my own research. Number 4, you can't be on a fat loss phase forever, girlies. We're not here to do this. You can't be doing it for like a year, 2 years. You're just gonna kill your metabolism. We gotta dip and dab. Get to a healthier maintenance for you. I use a TDEE calculator. I find it really useful. It's been a great guide for me personally. Let's do this. Y'all can watch me. I don't mind. I'm gonna add it right here. TDEE calculator. I reject this. I don't know why. I go to the second one because I don't know. She kind of gives it to me. So, you guys don't need to know my age. Kidding, you can. Keep this as about 2,350 calories. I'm obese class 1. I don't care. I used to be morbidly obese class 3, so I'm happy where I am right now. You can also come down here. Oh, bitch, where? You can also come here and you can go macro calculator. You can put in your data. And it gives you a balanced, low fat if you want it, low carb if you want it, high protein. Now, I would also like to say, always advise a nutritionist, advise your doctor, check in what you can do, what you can't do. Like, everyone's health is individual. For me, this is what worked for me. Also, if you're mentally not prepared to do these things, you don't have to. Number 5 as well is a big one for me. It's a lifestyle. It's not a short-term solution, blah. We're not out here just losing this weight for fun. No, we're maintaining it. It's a lifestyle. We need to change our lives. You are in a body that you do not like, and you have the resources, you have the energy, and you have the availability to even start on a journey like this, and you have that drive to, you need to understand you're changing your lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. We're not just doing this to lose 10 kilos, we're doing it so we can feel healthier. As you go on the journey, you'll realize there are other things that you want within this type of health space. For me right now, I want to try and get push-ups. I want to be able to pull my body weight up. I want to build strength. I even want to try like some martial arts. I've never done martial arts. These aren't like short-term solutions that you do one and done. It's a lifetime decision. It's not going to happen overnight. You have to have patience. To number 6. It's not going to be a week and you drop 10 kilos. It's not even going to be 2-3 weeks and you drop 10 kilos. It's not going to be 2-3 months and you drop 10 kilos. Like, girl, be realistic. Now for the best part, what am I going to be doing? So I've actually just taken a break from my weight loss. I lost from, actually, let's pull up the receipts. Thank you, Apple, for keeping an eye on me. I know she's stealing my data. About this weight loss. I started it in April 2024 is when I started my weight loss journey. As you can see, from May to June, it's only about 2 kilos maybe. But it's been slow and gradual. Like right now, I'm sitting, the other day I weighed myself and I was, oh, where am I? I was this weight. Actually, wait, you can just see it here. But yeah, I was this weight, and I started all the way up there over a year ago. And I don't think I've done it in the best manner. Like, I've definitely lost muscle. But also, I've gained so much more. Like, I've gained endurance, I've done training. I have kept my muscle the best I could. Like, my leg press went from 120 to 230. So I haven't lost like strength, but I think muscle overall. So my next goal, once I get down a little more weight, is to start building my muscle back up and get really strong. That'll be a winter build. That's basically everything I want to talk about in this video. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for coming along. And if you've made it this far, leave a comment. Say one of your favorite snacks of the week, because I need some new snacks. Leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.